Hello, guys. I hope you all are doing well. Today is a very special day because from today we just have 150 days to UPSC to June 27. And let me tell you, these 150 days might sound a lot of days before the exam is up, but considering the syllabus, considering the preparation required, your competition required, no, it's not. So, yes, we do need to revise the strategy. Again, we do need to bring up another thing. We do need to introduce more things to our preparation, introduce the time limit, the time foundation, and we do need to, freshen up again, come back to this with more energy, more wisdom, and more new practice, because now it's not just about if this is not correct we can change it or anything like that. We would really do not want to repent things at the end that we are sure that no, we are not clearing. Also, these 150 days we have to be very stringent with ourselves. We have to have a revised strategy for ourselves, and that is why IB is here. We already had a video before when we started with this IB video where we had discussed about the strategies and everything regarding how to prepare, and with that now we are revising those strategies of what to bring new things here and how to accomplish better so that we start with our UPSC preparation better. So let's begin with this video and know what this video is talking about. Now, everything, anything that you've learned, you have learned, you would be learning, now make a record of it. Don't just mug up anything because Jan is over, almost over. So now you need to keep a track of how are you spending your month. If you're spending the whole of February, where are you spending it? What all are you doing in your month, and accordingly devise it, because now you need to note down, because if you do not note it down right now, you might just know 1 month later what did you do. And please now do not spend your time over one subject. That time is over of spending the whole month over polity or spending the whole month over history. Devise your timetable in a way, devise your schedule in a way that you have all the subjects involved. If there's anything that's left, if your EVS or your science or your culture, all those small portions are left, come back to these and start it again. Complete it in February and maybe at the max to the middle of the March, not beyond that. You have to do this, guys. You have to make sure now that you're not just confining your whole month or your whole week to one subject. This is the second strategy that you do need to work on. The first being that you do need to keep track of what you are studying. Now, the third strategy that you need to improve on is you have to make a schedule where you include revision every day. Every day, a portion of your day goes over revision. So, whatever you have to learn, you devised it in a page, and accordingly, beside that, you've divided that page and mentioned all of the revision that you need to do, because now revision becomes important. Revision would have to be better off. You have to tackle the revision time, and you have to make sure that you are keeping out equally segregated time for your revision. So now if you have a 24-hour day, you are taking out a section of your day for your learning, for your EVS or science or history or polity, any subject that is left, along with the other small portions that is left. And with that, you are starting to come back, starting to take in whatever you had been studying since May, June, July, August, any month that you started. So now, guys, start prepping that up, start packing that up, because if you do not start now, you might just, get tired when it's March or when it's April. The fourth and the last strategy for this time is that now start solving mocks on a daily basis. Do not waste or do not depend upon April and May to start your daily MCQs practice, because I'll tell you, when you start in April, there'll be questions that you do not come across with. But at that point of time, you might just not have any more time to seep in any more of the questions, to seep in any more of the news. So what do you do then? You would just stay very, very off and not knowing, clueless about where to go. So start answering the MCQs, the questions from now. Start writing answers if you haven't yet, and please make sure that you're going through all these questions, because right now, if you think that this news has been important or you might have missed it out, you at least have time to get through it. You at least have time to link it in your copy, note it down somewhere, and then proceed. So start with your answers. And for this, IB has already been practicing this with very, very genuine and beautiful followers and audience that has been there over Instagram, diligently answering the daily MCQs. So IB has been doing that. Please do this. If you do not have any other page, come to IB. If you have any other page, it's not necessary that you have to join IB. You can do there, but just practice. That is the sole motive. Also, IB started this questions thing over the Telegram channel for people who couldn't come over the social media. And with the benefit that Telegram is giving us is IB, along with the questions, have started posting answers the next day, so that people can come, look at the questions, and then revise their answers, and your current affairs becomes easy. We will get consistent from February, because we've been waiting for you people. Apart from that, there's one small video that we had in our channel, that we still have it in our channel, strategy that we had been talking about in the start of the video, where we discussed about the 5 points that yes, definitely can benefit your preparation. So from those 5 points, now when we look at what all the strategies we need to change, we'll have to figure it out. If you haven't watched this video, link is in the description. So 3 weeks a month, the details is in that video, and again 6 days a week. What does this mean? The details is in the video, but apart from that, now the strategy won't work. You'll have to use all your days of a week and every month, every week of a month. But yes, link your topics is definitely now also very, very important, because if you do not link, you just stay out of the competition. Investment, still do value it, because do not just let go of it, because this is something that will do wonders to you. And yes, consistency is not something that now you have to follow as a strategy, but this is something now you should have had inculcated in your blood. So yes, these are the strategies that we discussed, and these can be changed now to a better way. So this was it with today's video, guys. This was it about the 150 days of UPSC that's left, and what all we need to do and what all we need to proceed with. So now 3 things that have become important is tracking ourselves, where and how we are spending our time over studying. Revising has become very, very important now, because now even if you do not learn anything new, you got to revise. And the third thing is start answering. Start writing answers for means also, and start answering the daily MCQs also. Your confidence, your knowledge about where you are making mistakes, everything would get cleared. So this was it with today's video, guys. We meet next on Friday again with our last year's MCQs. Also, you can refer to those videos, the Friday videos, for your daily answers, the MCQ answers of the last year papers. So we meet next on Friday. Until then, do stress over what we talked about today. Thank you.